Hey guys, it's me, Emmett, your boy, here with another Danganronpa musical video. Just so you know, this is going to be spoilery for the first Danganronpa game. If you haven't played it and you want to play it, yada yada, blah 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 blah. This is like those like no pirating things in front of every DVD, you know? It's like that. This is my version of that. And for today's demo track sharing, because I'm going to be sharing another demo track, we're going to be talking about Alter Ego. Alter Ego's theme, which is also his name. Now, I did a whole video on Chihiro and several changes I would do with him. You can click on that in the card. I think it's up here? I don't know, I've never done cards before. But if that sounds interesting to you, go check it out. It's a fun video. Go do it. Anyways, Alter Ego, for those of you not familiar with Danganronpa, Alter Ego is essentially like the AI form of Chihiro that he leaves on after his death, because he does die, and which is very sad because he's pretty cool. But he dies and then leaves an AI program that helps out the rest of the remaining survivors. Now, fun fact about this song, this was the first one I ever wrote for the musical. Before any other song was written, I did Alter Ego. Which is weird because it's like a weird, I guess it's like a weird choice, but I just had such a strong image in my brain of what I wanted this song to be that I felt most capable of doing it first. And a fun side effect of this being the first song I've ever written is this will probably be the song that has the most changes to it. Whenever I first made this song, I thought that it was just perfect and I wasn't going to change anything about it. But now that I listen to it after I've written like 15 more songs for the musical, I'm like, uh-oh, that's not great musically or lyrically. There's a lot of changes I would make to it. It's not perfect. Now keep that in mind when you're listening to this demo track. There are a lot of changes that I'm still making to this song today. This demo track you're listening to is the very first one I did. I recorded this in February of this year, if that gives you any indication of how long ago this was done. I thought this would be a fun one to share just because it's so much in its early stages of development as compared to some of the other songs you might see. Even 1,000 Meter Smile has a lot more backing to that than this one. But before we start, let me once again set the scene. So, after Mondo's death, and after everybody's all sad, that stuff, they find a computer version of Chihiro just lying around. And this is the song that Alter Ego sings to introduce himself.
Initiating fun. According to the data on my new internal drive, there was a less than 0 chance he'd make it out of here alive. So my master left his heart and soul packed into this AI, and there's a lot of techno jargon, let me oversimplify. I am a alter ego creation of Chihiros. I'm made of ones and zeros, and let me tell you why, 'cause I'm alter ego, I'm like a superhero, and more than just a weirdo, your neighborhood AI. Got smarts like a professor, servo motors got you shaking. Keep your eyes off my processor, boys, 'cause this AI is taken.
But you can't outsmart the Ivy Leagues, you feeble-brained computer.
Well then, how'd I know you used to ride a pink electric scooter?
What? Shut up! How did you know that?
You learn a lot when you're connected to the information superhighway. Yeah, I'm a alter ego, my motors run on diesel. This ought to be illegal, so let me specify. I am alter ego, don't tell the bare amigos. My lease on life is Neo, so please don't let me die. That's right, alter ego.
He's like a superhero, and more than just a weirdo, we'll never let him die.
You know
'cause
it.
He's
Alter ego,
creation of Chihiros. He's made of ones and zeros.
your neighborhood AI.
What'd you think? Like I said, this one's a lot in earlier development than the rest of my songs, but that being said, I thought it'd still be fun to share. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I'll change. The lyrics I'm not super proud of, but also it is incredibly hard to find things that rhyme with ego. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next demo track video, or whatever video I do next, but I'll see you there. An AI computer of Chihiro hiding out, and when asked to introduce itself, alter ego does this. To be honest, I haven't decided exactly how it's going to fit in either.